name is Ruth Njiguna, Deputy Director, Children's Services, representing State Department for Children's Services. And today we are really, really happy, even as the State Department, for the launch of these guidelines, because we are big winners. The Principal Secretary, Madam CPA Caren Ogengo, was not able to make it, so therefore allow me to read my remarks. The head of ODPP is present, government officers present, Executive Director, Lawyers Without Borders and staff, ODPP staff, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I am delighted to join you today for the launch of the ODPP Guides for child-friendly interviewing. The State Department for Children's Services mandate is to promote and protect the rights, safety, and well-being of all children in accordance with the Constitution, the Children Act, Cap 141, international and regional instruments such as the 1989 United Nations Conventions on the Rights of the Child, UNCRC, the 1999 African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of the Child, the 1951 United Nations Convention relating to status of refugees, the 2006 United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, United Nations Guidelines for the Prevention of Juvenile Delinquency, commonly known as the REAF Guidelines of 1990, that affirm the importance of reducing juvenile delinquency. According to the 2019 population housing census, 23.8 billion persons are children. This makes up 50% of the Kenyan population. Empirical evidence suggests that thousands of these children come into contact with the child justice system, where they are categorized as either children in conflict with the law or in contact with the law. Children in contact with the law could be victims of physical, sexual, and emotional abuse, or children in need of care and protection, such as missing children, trafficked and smuggled children, among others. Children also find themselves as child witnesses to a crime or victims of the same crime. The guidelines that we're launching today will therefore go a long way in ensuring that children get a chance to participate in a justice system that is friendly. Interviewing children, especially those who've been abused, requires specialized skills. The interview approach must be trauma-informed, child-sensitive, and protective to guard against further harm, while at the same time ensuring the facts of the incident are established. The Children Act 2022 envisages a child justice system that is child-centered, that prioritizes the well-being of children, and that helps a child to deal with trauma of abuse. The justice system can be intimidating to a child. The actors, therefore, require to be sensitive to the vulnerability of the child due to age and the special circumstances of being in this process. Ladies and gentlemen, interviewing the child or witness is a critical step in the judicial process, and this also determines whether the case will be won or lost. It is therefore imperative that interviewer is well guided to elicit accurate information from the child without causing further harm, and children often have to repeat the abuse ordeal due to multiplicity of interviews undertaken at the various levels of the judicial process. Pre-recording evidence, therefore, will ensure that children give their story once, hence reduce the risk of re-traumatization. The ODPP Guide to Child-Friendly Interviewing will therefore fill a felt gap in the child justice sector. I therefore urge all actors in the child justice system to make use of this guide. I take this opportunity to congratulate the ODPP for this milestone. Thank you and God bless you all. CPA Caren Ogengo, Principal Secretary, State Department for Children's Services. Thank you.